Hello everyone, T-Zilla. Welcome back to my channel. How's everyone doing? I am back again on YouTube, and today I have another figure to review. Now this figure, I just got it in the mail yesterday and I can't wait to review it. It's the Ultra Hero series, Ultraman Jack. From his show, The Return of Ultraman. I have reviewed Ultraman Jack before, but that one was the Ultra 500 series, and now I'm going to be reviewing the 2000 release. So real quick, let's get to the box. Here's a nice picture of Ultraman Jack. We got a picture of Jack right there. All this, his name in Japanese. And here he is. Here's the figure. And he's Ultra Hero Series 4. And on the side, you got a picture of him. Same on the other side. And on the back here, you got a picture of Jack fighting the monster Marucci. Here's Jack fighting Marucci. Here's Jack. There we go. Here's Jack. And there's the monster Marucci. All the stuff in Japanese. Back of the box. Underneath the box, you got all the Ultramans. Yeah. That's the box. Now let's take him out. Here's Jack out of his box, and here's his tag. Got a picture of Jack right there. Inside of the tag, all the stuff in Japanese. Here's Ultraman Jack. Back of the tag, Ultra Hero series. You got that Super Raya logo. That's the tag. Now let's go into detail. Detail, since this is Ultraman Jack, we're just going to go on to paint job. And I want to say the paint job is really, really nice on Ultraman Jack. I like the red, and I like how they painted the timer blue. And I like how they painted his eyes. Looks really nice. And I like the silver white all over his entire body. And I like there we go. And I like how this is painted. You got that yellow thing around his arm. Looks absolutely really nice, which is something that the Ultra 500 series doesn't really have that much yellow. Because if you look at the Ultra 500 series, they painted this a little bit yellow. They didn't really paint it all the way, which is kind of disappointing. But on this one they actually did a really nice job painting this. As you can see. Yeah. And detail looks absolutely really nice on Ultraman Jack. Got the glove. I like how they sculpted the glove. The boots. Bandai 2000. That's when the mold was made. Detail and paint job is really good on this figure. Articulation, both arms can rotate 360 degrees. And the waist rotates 360. Pretty basic. And this figure is pretty soft vinyl, so he's very squishy. Yeah. Now, size comparison time. Now, this figure is a 6-inch figure. He's not going to scale well with any of the monsters. For example, he won't scale well with Black King. Yeah, and sizing's really off here. Black King's supposed to be big. He should be about this big compared to Jack, because in the TV series, Black King was bigger than Ultraman Jack. So yeah. Here's King Source 3. Next, Jack didn't fight this monster, but I'm gonna pull him out anyways. Teleston. Jack didn't fight Teleston in his TV series. In this episode, he fought a monster that looked like Teleston, and that monster was Dedon. Detton, Dedon. He's related to Teleston, and he teamed up with another monster, Sadula or Sandora. So anyways, now if this was Dedon is about 55 meters, Jack is 40, but if this was Dedon, he should be a little bit bigger. He should be about this big. Yeah. He doesn't really scale well with any of the monsters, but he does scale well with one humanoid alien. Two, actually. And that's Alien Zeton. Because he did fight Zeton in his last episode, which was Zeton 2. And as you can see, sizing looks pretty good here. Zeton was taller than Ultraman Jack, so this works. Excellent. Next, Alien Knuckle or Knuckle Station. This is the Mebius version. I don't have the Showa version. Perfect. And just for fun, let's do Godzilla, 1968. And sizing is really off. Godzilla should be a little bit bigger. He should be about this big compared to Jack. Yeah, sizing's really off here. Godzilla is 50 meters. Jack is 40, so this isn't really size accurate. Let's try the Bandai Creation 1968 Godzilla. Not bad, it looks pretty good. But again, Godzilla should be a little bit bigger. But in my opinion, it's okay. Yeah. And here's the 500 series Ultraman Jack. And as you can see, the 2000 release is taller, much bigger than the 500 series. But I thought I'd pull it out just to show you guys. And then last for comparison, his brothers, the original Ultraman, Ultra 7, and Ultraman Ace. Here are the 4 Ultra Brothers. The only one I'm missing is Zophie, which is the leader of the Ultra Brothers. And he scales well with his brothers. So yeah, sizing looks pretty good here. That was my review on the Bandai Ultraman Jack, and my final thoughts on this figure. Detail and paint job is pretty basic, but it's really nice on the figure. Articulation is pretty basic. Both arms and waist can move. And sizing, he's a 6-inch figure. He's going to scale well with the humanoid aliens, the villains, and his brothers, but he won't scale well with the monsters. But in my own opinion, this is a pretty cool figure to add into your collection, and I'm going to give it a 10 out of 10. Ultraman Jack is one of my favorite Ultramans. My 4 favorite Ultramans from the Showa is the original, 7, Ace, and this guy, Ultraman Jack. 4 of my favorite Ultramans. If you're a big fan of Ultraman Jack and you like this figure and you're looking for this kind of Ultra Hero series, go ahead and get it. I highly recommend it to you. So that's my review for today. Thank you all so much for watching my content. You guys are awesome. I really do appreciate it. If you guys like what you see, remember to hit that subscribe button, comment down below, and don't forget to leave a like, and I will see you all in the next video. See ya!